JJJ on the track. JJJ on the track.
I know the game hasn't started yet. Usually I get it started at the gate because I've been doing like the intro before I actually get started with stream, but today is going to be a little bit different because I'm like I'm running a little late. For the most part, it's okay. And the tracking on my my stuff's a little weird, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. A little fine. Come on, let go of my mouse. Come on. Yeah, you can wait for a second. They do anything. You're doing stuff. I explicitly told you not to do stuff. And here you are, doing stuff. God dang it, I have to do this. Gosh, it takes me back to when I actually used to wake up and do things. I cried so many tears. Now I know, the best is turning and one in my book of love. I'm gonna remove myself now. I just realized something. The more I see this, actually... Where am I? Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm backwards now. Oh, boy. Okay. Hello. Don't rock the boat now. Let me in. Here we go. Make sure I'm in position. This is actually not half bad. Let me just position myself perfectly. Here we go. I was thinking to myself, like, as I was watching, I thought to myself, like, man, RicHArd's got that. He's got that, Jonathan swag. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, to recap on what happened, I think we're going into, like, a giant bridge, and then we're gonna go ahead and, like, take control of it, so to speak. We're infiltrating a giant bridge, so we can take back the kingdom for RicHArd. We also bumped into this weird lady called Pascal, who has a touching problem. So, yeah, don't get too comfortable around her yet. At all, actually. Hey, Tree!
I can't lose.
Okay, too many targets, too many things.
RicHArd,
Okay.
we got this. Ha. Like the old days.
Like the old days. Asbel's weapon has been tempered. Oh, good. We like stat a lot. Hello. Well, the country's gonna be alright. I couldn't tell you if I tried, dog. It's times like these, like, we have to hold on to what we believe is good. Otherwise, we all fall into the powers of war. Oh darn, I got surprised.
That one was for the lady next door.
You know, Pascal, you strike me as a lesbian. You do kind of low-key strike me as a lesbian. Airheaded as you are. But I know at the end of this, you're not actually lesbian. Probably more bisexual, if anything.
Be careful, everyone. That one was
Gotcha.
for the lady next door.
Picking up speed, picking up speed. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. This mysterious groper now has level 5. Cool. I hate how she has the title of mysterious groper. Can't carry anymore. Okay, then that's what that was about. I didn't read it. Hey yo! Don't I have another ability on my right? Oh, I do! Right!
Yay, all right. I did it. Go me.
There she goes again.
Doesn't miss a beat, right? Sword of the King. He offered his service to RicHArd because he knew his friend was depending on him. Too true. Hey, how gets it going? Hold on a minute, hold on. Are the defenders, like... Oh, the defenders haven't been, like... Oh, they're not tempered. Okay, now I understand. Well, I'll go ahead and do what I can with what I got. Didn't expect that the defenders would take so long to temper. Oh, I can't... Not yet? Weird, but okay. I guess I'll just leave you alone. I'll check my Discord. Wait, was it over here? Hold on, why is this like... Oh, right. Wow! Touched in the head, huh?
So there's the illusion of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda... Are you thinking about something?
Oh, hi, Miki. It's been a while. Thank you so much for the look. Go ahead and get yourself comfy.
I'm wondering about this Lambda thing that was in the records. I'd like to know too. Maybe touching you will help us figure it out.
Ew. No, stop it with the touching. With the touching.
Really? I guess we could try.
No. Yeah, that's correct, Annabelle. That is the exact reaction that you need to have at this time. Step in.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Correct.
Nothing so far.
Are you touching yourself?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me. She
You could
found a loophole to my logic.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on before it gets weird. Also, my dog is barking. I need to go check on things. I swear, is it? Roxy's losing her mind. She needs glasses. She's yapping at nothing now. I mean, she's a good dog and all. It's just now she's yapping at nothing, and it's getting me a little concerned. Because I'm like, that could be a genuine problem, or someone's here. And I look outside, and it's completely dark, and no one's out there. And I'm like, I hope that means that there's not a demon out there looking for me. Because I would be so upset. Inside the ruins.
There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it.
Good job, everybody. Nice talk.
Let's do this.
Ah, fudge. Take my cold blade! Ooh, we're getting a lot of abilities. Whee! So this is the teleporter, eh?
Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there. Once we're inside, our first priority will be to raise the north bridge. After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you would be so kind as to activate the device.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. I think something Controller? Pascal? Pascal, you there?
Sure, I'll just give it the old
Okay.
chunk, and then bam! Easy peasy, nice and breezy.
You gotta admit, she at least lights up a room. However airheaded she is.
Are we inside Wallbridge?
No!
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with purpose. Let's make for the mechanism that controls the North Bridge.
Oh, boy. So we're going to the North Bridge, eh? We're underneath Wallbridge. One of the greatest fortifications in the kingdom. And we're here to liberate the kingdom from Rich's uncle and his weird hands. Oh, right, that's a title. Okay, Elven Cloak. Here we go. Oopsie daisy. Think here's where we need to stop? No, we need to keep going up. Yeah. Hello, Rando. Okay, I need to back up. Hey, they don't like strikes.
This is the
Got him.
sword that will reclaim the kingdom.
Stampede Strike. Okay, we learned a few things. Oh, it's one of the. Oh, it's a Mystic Art. Okay, I've learned how to do a Mystic Art. Okay, cool. We'll be taking care of that. Hold on. There's a door over there, Asbel. Let's go to the door. Let's see what's behind door number 1. It's a dude. Yeah, let's go downstairs now. Before Dude Man finds us. Pull the lever, Kronk. You know, it's a thick mist outside today.
The North Bridge is up.
I was a little bit tempted to play some Silent Hill, but no, I want to save that for October, even if the moods were
So
just
far, so
right.
good. Now we just have to activate the South Bridge.
Also, I hope the volume for the game's coming out just fine.
Once it's lowered, we can open the gate, but the control room for the gate is locked, and the key is in the central tower. Let's go there first.
Hey, you got it, champion. This way. Climbing, climbing, climbing. 'Tis a good day to be climbing. Alright, back at door number 1. Excuse me, sir. I said, excuse me. Okay. Not what I expected. Back up. Bingo.
Heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets.
Mhm.
I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets. Royal crablets?
There's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait, Sophie. Let's all calm down.
They're getting along. Yeah. Sophie wants some royal crablets. Oh boy. All right. Unsurprising. Freaking. boom, 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 boom.
With each
Got him.
step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
I know that feeling all too well. You start off with like something that you know and remember, and then your brain's like, blah, 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 blah. She totally has ADHD. Wait, does that make me an airhead? I guess it does. Eh. Better to be something than nothing. Though I will say, I'm not exactly particularly excited about being a golden retriever. It's not my favorite thing. Oh, Sophie's at max. Cool. Hold on a minute, sir. In the flesh. Okay, now we go.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh.
You were great,
Nice.
Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
She's out of there. Where do I want to go from here? Follow the exclamation point. I think this is a cutscene. Yes?
The key. Once we have this.
I think it's really convenient that the key
Someone's
just so
here.
happens to be on the
What?
plaque on the wall, sir. Oh god, he's being attacked!
RicHARd!
Oh, that would have ended him immediately.
RicHARd!
Oh
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince!
Why are you celebrating?
Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on,
Dude!
just hang in there. Stay with me. Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. He just stands right up like a daisy. Oh, goodness.
You filth.
RicHARd?
He's not himself, Sophie. Oh, God.
How dare you? You filthy scum! You'll pay for what you did to me. You'll suffer like no other.
Richard?
RicHARd, stop! That's enough!
It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
Get a hold of yourself!
Stop it right now!
How dare you order me?
RicHARd.
And he's himself again.
What? Wait. I'm sorry, Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
Are you okay? Is it your chest?
I mean, he did just took a sword to the chest.
It'll be okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge. We have the key now.
Yeah, okay, but what about your wound?
I'm all right. He barely struck me. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
Hmm.
He was bleeding like crazy.
Not that we could see it.
All right. That's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
That's enough.
Right. Got it.
So we just gonna talk about the fact that you mutilated a man on a table after he cut you down, or we just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna, okay. Put a smile on my face and, go the other way because I went the wrong way. It's obviously not the right way, eh? Just gonna go this way. Huh. I guess we did need a specific key to open this gate. Lower the bridge!
All right, the south bridge is down.
Yeah? Nothing more else to say, huh? That's alright. I think I see something. Hold on. That's not... This is a door? Oh, it's an enemy. Ma'am, that's just rude. Ow.
This is the sword that will reclaim the kingdom.
Yes, yes, yes. Reclaim the kingdom. Blah, 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 blah. Got some apple gels. Nothing else in here. Okay, cool. I literally just came here for some healing items. That's it. Gotcha. Oh no, that's fine. In the next battle, I have Aleph Break, and then we can see the Stampede. Supposing that RicHArd doesn't go off. I'm hitting it, I swear. Ah, I couldn't do anything.
RicHArd.
I thought I was hitting it.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I mean, RicHArd's still in there, and he's still just as, like, sincere as ever. But something's wrong with the man. Hold on, I'm checking my, Well, apparently I can't check my controller's things. Oh well. We'll not worry about this. The Sword of Salvation.
RicHArd,
Okay.
are you wounded?
No. Just frightened is all. Whether they're traitors or not, I'm still raising arms against my own people. It pains me to think of it.
You don't need to suffer like this, RicHArd. All of your fear and doubt, let me bear it for you. That's why I'm by your side, after all. I need you to keep on. That's the only way I can be saved.
How will that save you?
Being your sword is a kind of salvation. I don't have a place in this world, but your hope gives me hope.
In that case, Asbel, let's continue on.
You got it.
That checks out. Look, man, you're in a place of power. You're a leader. What you do matters to everyone. Ow.
Over already?
Get some dried seaweed, though. Yeah. And so our forces are allowed inside. Nice.
I hear people cheering. I think we did it.
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Whoa.
What was that?
That's Malik.
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Oh
Captain
boy.
Malik.
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy.
You impressed?
But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me.
You're not wrong.
Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel.
Man, he was such a good guy.
Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
Can't be screwed.
Hey, Malik's gonna be rough. He's really good at what he does. Hey, what is he like? He's got group resonance. Oh, and I got that freaking paralysis bull. No. Get away from him. Oh no. Darn it. Come here. How are you dead again? Yeah, you and me both did, champion. That takes care of one. Woo. Come on. Hey. Okay. Oh boy, back out. No, 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 no! Son of a boy! It's not worth it, Sophie. Just pull me up. He's really good at that blade. Okay, there we go. Now that Richard's here, games have changed. That hurt a lot, actually. Help me. Help me, somebody help me. There we go! Alright, I figured out which one is the one I'm looking for. Excuse me. We did it! Holy crap. Yeah, I remember what Mystic Arts are.
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain.
Your Highness! Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress!
Heck yeah.
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right.
He was also just following orders.
He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me.
Like something else is trying to control your every move, huh?
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me. I felt unwell for a moment.
That battle fatigue.
I'll decide the fate of these men later. For now, lock them in the fortress so they do not escape.
Yes, sir.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
I mean, that's fair.
It seems I may live to see another day after all. Asbel, though you did not complete your training, you have become a fine knight. Serve this country and Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible without your instruction.
So, what happens to him?
Well, he lives.
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor. I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
I hope not. Anyway, what now? Do we go find Richard again, or what?
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to Duke Dallin.
Sharia.
What?
Sharia?
Sharia is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's go see her. Kind of a surprise that Sherry is here, but considering the state of things in the war, she was probably asked to join the effort. Or she joined on her own volition.
Asbel, what are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you, doll.
Oh, Sophie, I'm glad you're safe. I was so worried when the two of you left Lant. And you are?
She's a complicated case.
I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia.
Don't touch people.
Yes, nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers from Lant. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that?
About somewhere up top, I think.
Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt.
I'll be honest, we haven't been able to get her to a bath here lately. I think none of us have been able to get to a bath here lately.
Have you been bathing regularly?
Oh no, that's a bad sign.
No. What? You're supposed to take care of her.
I am taking care of her, but I mean, come on! There's only so much I can do, you know?
It's... I mean, it's true, you gotta be honest.
I suppose. Look, I'll clean you all up soon, alright? Okay.
Okay, good.
It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you.
Oh no.
Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later.
I'm not gonna think about that.
You okay? You okay?
Oh no.
Stop that. Don't mimic her.
Oh boy.
She's like their mother.
That was actually really cute. Gotta be up top talking about things. Yep, here they are.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your highness's victory. I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
You really don't sound the same.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice.
I don't know how you mean by that with a tone like that, man.
Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No, I...
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will save the good people of Lant.
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most welcome.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
What?
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Windor.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
But Richard...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed.
What?
They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
You're acting a lot less like Richard and more like a freaking... like an aristocrat or something.
Richard, no! You have to reconsider!
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
Oh boy.
No! I'm just trying to help!
Silence! I will hear no more of this!
You did not just pull your blade on Asbel.
Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness.
Your Highness. Take His Highness inside and fetch a doctor immediately.
I think we just got fired.
Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
I wouldn't say fired. Guess I'm still needed, but
What's gotten into Richard?
jeez.
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
It's getting a lot more complicated than that, Sophie. I'm sorry.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Wallbridge.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
That's bull. But whatever.
Well, this day has been a little nuts. Oh, hey, Sharia. Are you all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Let's just finish what we came to do and get Richard back on the throne, okay?
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
Well, what's wrong with getting a living on the countryside, living out on the land, being a mercenary, stuff like that? Pretty sure Captain Malik would probably give you a few jobs. You don't have to work like a knight, but you can work with the knights and get regular pay. Maybe that'll help you get reinstated as a knight, you know? That would be good.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That actually hurt. Actually, I felt that. I felt that.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lot right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief organization.
I see. Alright. For now, I'll stay here and fight for RicHArd. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something.
He's been doing that a lot lately, huh?
Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance. And I don't want to leave Sophie again.
That's fair.
You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
If you would stop touching her, I'm pretty sure she would.
Alright. If that's what you want, Sharia.
Thank you.
Freaking weirdo. So we just keep a distance from the prince from now on. And life will be sweet. Life could be a dream. And about it, that's right above. Life could be sweet.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle.
Yeah, thanks, Duke.
However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as an independent commando unit.
Thanks, Duke.
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will do our best.
An independent commando unit?
Basically, we're given an order, we take care of it in the way that we see fit.
Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want.
I guess that's a good way of putting it, too.
Sharia, Hubert. Everyone has a place and a purpose, but what about me?
And you feel listless right now, dog.
Shouting about it won't change anything.
Yeah.
For now, I'll just do what I can to help RicHArd.
We'll make it. You just put one foot in front of the other. Yeah, I know. The energy's not really matching it too much. Hard to justify.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Sharia. Don't you feel bad for RicHArd? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution? Wait, you don't have to... Asbel, can you not see that RicHArd was in the wrong here?
No. Sad to say it, but I don't actually see him in the wrong. He has good reason to be fighting against his uncle.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
If that's what the whole entire thing was.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
She's hiding things. She's definitely hiding things.
Okay, let's do this.
Bam! Bam! Freaking things always getting in the way.
Reclaim the kingdom.
Hey, what's up? Okay, now we'll get these guys, extracted. I'ma just take my time. Ancient shard. Burn? I like the idea of burn. Yeah, that'll do for now. Guys, you gonna deal with the starfish? Oh, I thought you were gonna be stunned for a minute more.
This is the sword that will reclaim the kingdom.
Yeah. Fashionista title. We're being raided. Hi, Specky, how you doing? Let me get a shout out to my good friend Specky. What were you playing earlier? Was it more Fate Stay Night or something? We were last playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Oh, nice, yeah. That's a game that that's a game that an old friend of mine plays often. We're playing some Tales of Graces. I don't know if you actually played any of the Tales of games, but they're a lot of fun. I like them. Ooh.
I hope Captain Malik's okay.
You really love that captain guy, huh?
It's more than that. I respect him. He taught me all sorts of things about being a knight.
No, but they're on the list. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. That's good. I hope you get to it at some point.
So what's night school like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
Sorta. It is like a multiplayer game, so if you do get the chance to actually play it, let me know. I'll totally jump on that. I'll jump in on that ship, dog.
Not really. Actually, I didn't have a lot of time to goof off.
No?
The instructors and students were all working towards the same shared goal. My 7 years there just kind of flew by.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to me. What do you think, Sharia? How would I know? Rawr! All this school talk rub you the wrong way?
Yeah, because, I mean, like, they were separated for 7 whole years, and she's very touchy about that subject.
Asbelant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see. All right, let's follow them.
Guess we're following the prince, even though we were explicitly told not to. I found trash. Why is this an option? Hello, everybody who came in from Specky's stream, by the way. Hope y'all having a lovely day. Had a lot of fun watching him play Dokkan Battle and whatnot. My name is Joey Stickers. I play a lot of, like, anime games and mostly just RPGs, a lot like Specky does. If y'all enjoy that sort of thing, come on in.
Unbeatable! Amazing!
And unable to coordinate.
Gotta admit, at least they enjoy themselves. Can we just... yeah. Going right back into... Whoop. Come here, problems. There we go.
The sword that will reclaim the kingdom.
Got Exceed. I do not know what Exceed does. Let's find out. No. What? Hold on. Maximum CC +1. Oh, okay then, okay. No. Come on. New title, let's go. Student of the Sword. By the way, Specky, if you wanting to go ahead and get yourself some chill out time and just relax, Feel free to lurk or head on out if you want to. Super awesome of you for the raid.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Yeah, get some aftercare at least. Whoop. Where am I going? Going this way. This way. And a Sia bottle. Nice. This guy. You don't like blast darts? No, you don't.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
Never change. I think this is, where I need to go. Well, that's not a good transition there. Wonder if I could go back to that place. You know what? Out of genuine curiosity, let's go back to that place. I'm just gonna go back to where everything went wrong. Maybe it's here? Oh, here it is. What is that? It's like it's a ceiling of some sort. This is like the one part of the game I never really got to appreciate fully, is this random chamber deep beneath the castle that has absolutely... I know what was sealed here, but I don't know why. There's a story here. I wish I knew what it was. Oh well.
Richard!
Oh, hi, Richard. How you doing?
Asbel, you're here.
I see your squad did make it.
As you can see, we were ambushed and all my men slain. I alone managed to survive.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Impossible. I must settle things with my uncle personally.
Well then, at least let us accompany you.
Very well.
Yeah, he's got that tinge of bloodlust inside of him right now. He's not okay. Okay. Up here. Huh. I'm gonna backtrack for a second, only because of curiosity's sake. Might not be able to, but let's find out. Okay, I am. There's a staircase over here. I want to see what's up here. Okay, that's nice, actually. Some beach gel is useful. So how was Dokkan Battle? Hope everything went really well in Dokkan Battle. I got some good summons and whatnot. Got some good dubs. Yeah, Asbel, this one. Oh. I'm the master of the boxes.
No, stop. Don't come out.
Richard, are you alright? Are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it? Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your father?
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father. And, as I expected, he did the same to me. But when that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay.
Sounds like a lot of suffering.
He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard,
We've wasted enough time. Let's go.
Could you imagine spending 7, like, long years of your life getting poisoned by your own family just because you were destined for a higher part that they could not have? Pretty fudged, in my opinion. That was normal. Win vases, huh?
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Ooh, Sharia, that feels great.
Are you giving her a massage? What are y'all doing?
What is this? I've never heard of this healing method.
Oh.
It's acupuncture.
Ow, what?
Acupuncture? What does it do?
Oh, that feels really good. I don't know. I'm still studying it.
You having your homegirl stick needles inside of you for shizzes and gizzles? Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're having me perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does?
Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree?
Fabulous.
A shame only one remains intact.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about antiques.
Dang. Bruh. Asbel, we're just trying to make conversation, and you're just like, I don't know anything, sorry. Couldn't just ask? I could definitely say that the first one was red. Interestingly enough, that was cool. Oh dang, this is a lot to take in. Is this the right way? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm overthinking it. Oh, I see what's going on, okay. Bingo. A Wriggler crystal? Utilize with certain armaments. You'll get a rash if you touch it. Why specifically a rash? Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. And then finish. Very patient box puzzles. Alright, what do we get out of here? A book of suppression, a spellbook that doubles your Aleph bonus when you successfully strike all weak points in the combo. That's pretty worth it. Yo, what's up, buddy? That'll come in handy later. Okay, time to take on things. Whoop. Excuse me. Whoa.
Let's keep moving.
Bam. Freaking paralysis.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
You really gotta think about these things before you start saying them.
Okay, let's do this.
I really need to get rid of all this paralysis. I leave myself open. Okay, gotta re-heal.
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother.
I actually do relate with that. Sometimes I feel that, like, I could probably stand to learn more and do more if I could just focus.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
And they're not too far from the truth. Bam, bam, bam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad time for this.
Over already?
Did she just release a Kamehameha?
We have visitors.
Pascal looks worried. She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12. I see.
We have visitors.
Victory is ours.
Got him.
time at least, right?
I didn't even stand a chance.
We ready for battle?
Darn it, I was trying to sheath the dang sword.
There she goes again.
Okay, let's do this. Over already?
It's annoying how the paralysis really shuts down your ability to use blast arts.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's do this. Over already?
We're moving on pretty fast.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Yeah. It's like the both of you's got your bests. This looks important.
We ready for battle? I think that's all of them.
Wah.
Locked and loaded.
There you go.
Lady next door.
Looks like we're getting it together.
Game on.
Over already?
Moving along, moving along. Hello, Mr. That's a
Major
miss.
Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
No.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man.
Ew.
But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Okay, gotta look out for that. I could stop her in her tracks if I just keep using the present Frostbreaker. How much? Okay, 1,000's left. Oh, that's gonna shut down Sophie hard. Oh, they're coming for you again! Gotcha. Oh boy. Sorry, not sorry.
I think that's all of them. We ready for battle?
Let's keep moving.
Dang, I cannot hold a combo to save my life right now. But at least, like,
Okay, let's do this.
at least someone that we know of. One of the other characters has, like, there. Come on. Brain, wake up. I know it's not... What time is it? Oh, okay, then.
Keep moving.
I'm awake, I swear to God. It's been like a really low energy kind of stream. Slay the usurper! Slay the
The
usurper!
throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come.
Yes, may
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly.
Yeah.
His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
No, he's not.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just know that I'll do whatever is in my power to make sure we meet your goal.
thanks, Asbel.
It does feel like he's actually in control. Oh man, I hope that was just battle fatigue.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
The sword looks ridiculous.
Can't be screwed around this time.
Okay, yeah, your sword hurts. Okay. 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 Back up! Back up hard! Oh, this is gonna hurt us both! Get away from her, you bitch! Yeah. Ugh. Okay, that move is bull. Oh, it's okay. He's really low. He does like 1,000 damage per slam. Ooh, that's the part that really just like. Ooh, okay. We may not be able to defeat him. Get me out of here. He could have killed me. Stop. Oh boy. Oh, paralysis bullcrap, dude! Back up, back up, back up hard. Dang it! He goes after my healers. Oh, buddy. There we go. It's not enough to actually shut him down just yet, but... then this will do the trick! 782. Okay. I think... get out of here! Is a close one. Okay, we made it. Silence is almost intoxicating. Yeah, what now, Stanton? If that is your real name, I don't know.
No, not now. It can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle. And also, this is for my father.
Oh god.
Stop, Richard. That's enough.
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
That's all we wanted, right?
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Hi, Specky. Welcome back. But, Ad, I know.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
God, look how... looks so good.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades! May the wind guide our blades!
Well, Richard's in charge
you're
now.
back. So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what?
Can only hope. We can only hope.
You know, you could just ask Richard directly.
I don't think that's a good idea, considering what we've done so far, to ask Richard directly.
Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kind of tough.
Yeah, I think it's a due process thing.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Never mind.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, I bet you anything he plans to go ahead and kill them, like he did before we decided to postpone the whole thing. Cheap viewers! Oh my god, that's so amazing! Wow! Why not that ban? Anyway. They just don't learn, it's really annoying. I need that Siri bot. I think that's what I really need. Moon's been rolling with that Siri bot for a while. I need to talk to Anna about getting Siri bot like connected and whatnot. Hello, Richard.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided.
Who's the options of romance? What you mean? I'm confused. I mean... Oh. I'm confused. I think we're a little confused on the whole thing. Because when we're talking about romance, are we talking about like the Fire Emblem trope of romance, where like you put a couple of units together for a long time, and eventually they think about the mattress mumbo? I mean, no, it's not that kind of romance. I think it is based upon the story and on itself. So like, characters decide for themselves, I guess? I don't know what to say. It's just this character's got a crush on this character. This and this and this and this. But if I had to say who the options for romance are, there's Sharia, who is adorable, and Pascal, who is an airhead.
In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
I think that's a fair thing. Is there dating? Can I build up the romance so no non-stop Dragon Age bugs someone to the point they're like, yeah? No. No, there's no dating. It's just, the story continues as normal, and naturally through that progression, like, characters get romantic. Like, depending on how the story is supposed to go, like, it's not like a strange hidden mechanic like a Final Fantasy VII or like what we know with Fire Emblem. It's just, it happens. It's part of the story, whether or not the writers want it to be. Though, they do mess with that idea quite a lot. It's not just like artificial and weird, you know?
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason.
What would you like me to do?
I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lant.
You have?
Is it about the fact that Strata's in control?
Earlier, we informed you that the Stratan military has occupied Lant's Creus mines.
Oh, by the way, Specky, giving you a little bit more context about why Lant's so important. Asbel's the son, like the firstborn son of the earlier lord of Lant, and in the story, his younger brother Hubert was adopted by a Stratan family, I think a royal family from Strata, or one of the lords of Strata. And 7 years after something goes down, Hubert is adopted before those 7 years. Yeah, so he's 7 years away from his brother. And one thing leads to another in the story. I'm explaining this horribly. But Hubert comes back in control of Lant while Asbel tries to be the lord after their father had died. So, Asbel basically gets kicked out. It's a pretty big deal. Brother rivalry, it's a big deal.
Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted.
From one mine?
If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens.
From one mine.
Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty normal, right?
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
Couldn't you just talk to Strata? Like, well, this is still war.
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata, and the people of Lant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratans ordering their withdrawal, but they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently.
That does complicate things.
That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
Over one mine. These have to be some massive Creus mines in order for you to decide war. Like, couldn't you just find another mine? Like, I doubt it's that hard.
You can't be serious!
I think he's serious.
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland.
And kick his butt. gonna kick Hubert's butt.
Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous, and serve him well.
You ask me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Pretty sure he will. He wasn't a rebellious type.
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I don't know. Hate's a really strong word for Asbel.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
And if things go wrong,
Your
we'll just
Majesty,
invade Lant.
Is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him.
A little creepy coming in the way that you're saying it. Actually really creepy.
I must take good care of him.
Okay. It's nice to be loved, I guess. Very normal. Don't worry, it's just that the prince is losing his mind slowly.
Sheria,
What is it?
He's probably gay or something, I don't know though.
is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Sheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along
Whoa.
as well?
Malik? Oh, hell yeah!
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
One of the best voice actors in this
It'll
entire
be an honor
game.
to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant.
Oh, we going to Lant. And I'm good. There he is. Oh, he's called Duke. Sweet. I love that for you, dog. I love that for you. Let's see. I got a new thing over here. It's called Nightmare. Neat. So, what else is there? This one. Okay. That basically gets us started. So now, the big man's with us. A touching moment.
We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Sheria and Pascal, I'm happy.
But,
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate?
And I'm kicking your butt.
No.
There you go. That's exactly how you respond to that, Sophie. No. You stand firm on that.
We can assume she means that, too.
You say no. Why do we even trust Pascal at this point. Literally no reason. I got a text message. Okay. Where am I going? This way. I'm going south. Whack. No, I don't think there's anything here for us. South Verona? Nope, I went the wrong way. Got confused for a second there. Hey, champion, how you doing? The guidance system in this game is a little crazy, but hey, at least we're heading towards Lund. God, look at that Creus. Huge. Wait, where are we going? Verona? Yeah, let's skip this.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Hey, what's up, Cap?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
I love his theme. Just listening to this guitar. Well, if that isn't who I think it is, it's definitely Insomnicat.
Who knows?
There we go. Whoop. Hi, Insomnicat. If you're still there, can't really see if you are. You probably just did something to freak me out. I don't know. Nope, that's Specky. That's Specky with the machine gun. Thank you, Speck. That's definitely Insomnicat. And she hears me. I know she hears me. Maybe I should share with the class how I was able to just know. Oh, that's cool. How I just knew what you were doing today without even knowing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
So, funny thing was is that I was on YouTube, guys, alright? I was just minding my own business, and then I saw, like, the latest Pokemon. That was insane, I know. The latest Pokemon thing, and there's this character that reminds me of Insomnicat. It was like, it was a character with, like, hair that goes over her eyes, and it's like a purple and violet thing going on. Dot from Pokemon is what she's called. She's called Dot. And I took a screenshot of her, thinking to myself, like, I think Sleepy would appreciate this. And I sent that in, and I was like, I found you. And she just went, I despise you right now. And I was like, what? Hold on, what? And then they explained to me 2 hours earlier, before I sent in that screenshot, her wife and her were actually doing cosplays of Nico and Dot from Pokemon. I'm sitting there like, how would I have known? I would not have known that was going to be the case. Because if I had sent it in 2 hours earlier than that, they would have believed I was stalking. Liko and Dot. Which I would not have been able to refute pretty easily, considering how convenient that was.
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
It was a giant wolf that looked like it came from Evangelion.
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
Huh?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
Yeah, they were really shocked about the whole thing.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
Oh my goodness, Master Eevee! I haven't seen you in so long. How are you doing?
For more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
That's awesome. Hey. No, I'm not rating Master Eevee. I'm sending them a shout out. How you doing? Master Eevee. There you go. Here's your shout out. Master Eevee. They were playing Blinks the Time Sweeper. Ooh, Blinks is good. That's good. That's a good shout out. That's a good callback. I know, right? Same. I've been good. What about you? Doing my best to stay alive. Not gonna lie. Dying over here, slowly. Hello, everybody who just walked in with the raid. My name is Joey Stickus. I play a lot of RPGs and classic video games. And, currently we're playing some Tales of Graces, and we're talking about that time that I almost got accused for stalking my mod. Aside from that, if you enjoy RPGs and the like, please stick around where we're going to be playing some Tales of Graces for a little while. Also, Eevee, if you're tired from your last stream, go right ahead, get yourself some aftercare, and relax. Thank you so much again for the raid. Have a great time. People, go ahead and raid Master Eevee. Also, guys, please go follow Specky and Master Eevee. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Gonna get back to the game now.
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
After a few games of Dead by Daylight, and nah, I'd be fine, no problem, cool. You were playing some Dead by Daylight, huh? Did you get frustrated? I heard that game is really sweaty.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
I mean, there must be some kind of connection. So to give everybody here a slight recap of what's happened so far, war has descended upon the land of Windor, and we're going to launch as an envoy to prevent the Kingdom of Windor from invading Lant, which is Asbel's home. And Asbel, our main character right here, is trying to prevent that horrible thing from happening. So it's a pretty big deal. No, I was having fun with some friends, and it's only frustrating if you make it frustrating. That's true. That's true. Well, I'm glad you're having a great time with it.
The gate is closed.
They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Well, maybe they'll open it for you.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think.
Oh, he knows a way.
I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
We go into the canal. I like how I'm so powerful that, well, my bad. That, the enemies here have zero things to do with me. Heck yeah, I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow and then decide if I want to get some Ulrich cells to get the premium Rift and Skull Merchant skin. Oh, You had me confused there for like a second because you mentioned grocery shopping, and then you talked about like DVD stuff. And I sat there, I was like, they sell that at Walmart? I was genuinely confused. Nah, it's been a while since I got back to my Star Rail. I'm still getting emails from Pom Pom demanding me to come back to the train. And which I will. Bro said, huh? Oh. But yeah, Dancer EV. Allow me to share with you, regale you with, like, the story of how my mod almost believed I was stalking them today. I've legit only gotten on Star Rail for the deals. LMAO. Hey, that's fine. No, I'm going with some family to go shopping at Ivy? Oh, got a story? I do got a story. Allow me to show you a story. So, there I was, on YouTube, on my phone. And you know how YouTube is nowadays, how they got, like, those community posts that people put out there? And they just got, like, some images for you to look at. Well, I found, like, a few images of, like, the latest Pokemon game. Or, no, not the game. The show. And a specific character by the name of Dot appeared. Now, Dot's a Pokemon character who basically has, like, purple hair with violet highlights. She's a little short, and her hair goes over her eyes. So you could tell that she's, like, emo anime girl, pretty much. And I saw her, and I thought, that's my mod. That's 100% my mod. Absolutely. Reminds me, the colors are perfect, everything about it. So I took a screenshot of that. And I thought to myself, like, this will put up some witty banter, a little bit of a conversation, hee hee ha ha. I sent her the photo of the screenshot, and I was like, Sleepy acquired. And then she just responded with, I absolutely despise you right now. And I was like, huh? And they explained to me that apparently 2 hours before I sent in that image, that photo, or the picture, the screenshot, they said they were actually doing a cosplay with their wife on a Liko and Dot cosplay, just for the fun of it. And I was like, oh, well, that's just convenience. I was genuinely not expecting them to actually cosplay as Dot. So, on the day, I decided to actually share that. And if they told me if I sent that in 2 hours earlier, they would have absolutely believed that I was stalking them. I'm gonna let you guys know, I do not have those kind of skills. I cannot find you, I will not find you, I have no intentions of finding you, unless you want to be found. In which case, I mean, I guess I will have the skills to find you, but no. I ain't doing that. I ain't that kind of guy. That's exactly what a stalker would say. No, I'm not. No. There ain't no winning this battle, so I'll just stop that. Anyway. I'm like slightly psychic, if I have to be honest. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and prove a little bit of it. Because right now, I could see... I'm gonna just mess with Sleepy for a minute, or Insomnicat for those who don't know. I'm gonna mess with Sleepy. I'm gonna concentrate, and this is, I'm just gonna say what they're doing right now, so... I could see them throwing things in the room. I don't know what it is. They're just throwing things. What the heck? I bet that's not actually happening. I bet that's really not happening. But for some odd reason, like, I picture them, like, now that they know I'm trying to see them, they're just throwing things. That's not really psychic, I guess. That would be funny, though. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the story before I get myself more embarrassed.
Well, this is unexpected.
A story time I got for you. I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and was hunting for shiny Pokemon. The Mon I was going for was Shiny Horsey. I was in a combo of 300 something, and when I got done catching another Shiny Horsey, It gets out and a freaking shiny Magikarp spawns. I was like, oh no, not my chain combo for horses. Ah. You know what would be a really good Pokemon mechanic now that we're talking about it? Combos. Catch combos. Like, you go out there and you catch like a bunch of Pokemon, it heightens the chances of you finding a shiny. Well, kind of, but I usually just throw stuff at Val when she asks for stuff. Okay, that's very different. Also, Joey, catch combos are a thing. When? When, actually? That's new to me. Then afterwards, I went to hunt a shiny Pikachu and got a combo of 62. Okay, cool. Is that what the combo is? Yeah, that's what they use in Let's Go. I'm pretty sure it was introduced in Sun and Moon or Let's Go. It's Let's Go. Apparently, it's Let's Go. They should put more of it in here. They should make it a thing. They should make it an official thing. It makes the game more fun. Man, people are all upset because Let's Go is more, like, younger generation Pokemon. Isn't it in Scarlet and Violet? I don't know, maybe. I have to go buy myself another Switch to go play Pokemon again. Yeah, it wasn't in Sun and Moon, and I think so. Oh. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Alright, story time.
I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble.
Let's Go is so stupid. The fake blue gets weaker on his final battle than the one before. I know. I hear a lot of criticisms towards Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee. And I'm not defending the game. There's a lot of cool things about the game, but I do think it's not a great game. It could have done so much more. There could have been more. Way more for it. But they didn't do that well. I would have loved it more if they actually made it challenging. I don't even get to have Let's Go Sylveon. That was criminal. The Let's Go starter Pokemon, you might as well have just, like, put them into, like, a box and then forgot about them. Because, one, they don't evolve. Two, the only useful thing I got from them is to cheat the game. And three, why? They're not even good Pokemon. Pikachu is kind of good. Eevee has the potential only to evolve. But when you remove that potential for evolution, it's, just no. Just no. No. Like, you give me an Eevee and expect me not to evolve it? Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. By the way, don't you also find it criminal that Eevee has the power to evolve into so many forms, and yet we don't ever get more forms in every generation? Trash and buggy. Absolutely. I don't know about the buggy part, but it is pretty trash. I think that Eevee should have, like, 3 to 2 more forms in every generation. They should not stop at Generation 2. Or whatever the last generation Sylveon was from. We needed more. Hoenn region should have had 2 more evolutions for Eevee. Sun and Moon should have introduced some. Like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. They could have just done more evolutions for Eevee. That wouldn't have hurt the Pokemon. It would have made the Pokemon more fun. Bro, I glitch off the map with all the flying mons. Oh. That changes things, yeah. Fun fact, 2025 is the year of the Eevee. It's rumored that we are getting at least 1 more form for Eevee. I have to say no. I'm gonna press X to doubt. We'll see. If if Pokemon comes back to us with like a new Eevee form, good times all around. But if they don't, I will send you the article. Send me the article. Send it to me. Send it, girl. I want to see this. I'm hoping for Poison or Ghost. I want Steel. I want a Steel type Eevee. Or maybe a Dual type. No, I don't think a Dual type Eevee is a good idea. Considering how every other evolution of Eevee is a single type, it would not make sense to have a Dual type, because that would mess things up. Anyway, I'm just going to continue this.
Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
At least I'm honest. Just search Pokemon Year of Eevee. Okay, come on. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna look this up on my phone. Okay, is it on Pokemon.com? I think so. Well, it's difficult to predict if exactly 2025 is soar. There's one guarantee, an abundance of Eevee. Celebrating Eevee. Assignment starts with Pokemon dolls. Something every fan yours today at Pokemon Center. Unique items. Each attitudes of each unique Eevee evolution. Adventure partner keychain so you can bring Eevee to your favorite Eevee evolution as you go. Please. Plus, don't miss new Pearlescent Pop. I don't think that's it. Pretty sure the new evolution is just rumor until Z Alpha. New evolutions. Let's see. It's on Reddit. I'm looking at Reddit. Yeah, I'm not finding much information about this new evolution. Like, I'm looking at, like, different things. I'm not finding much. I'm sad to say. One, you say Zed, because it's cool. And two, I have, like, every bit of Eevee merch I can get my hands on. My half of the room is currently Eevee-themed. I'm not surprised. You are that kind of person. You love Eevee. I get it. Oh, here we go. Eevee will get a new evolution in Pokemon Legends Z Alpha. Okay, then. I will be talking about the reason why I believe that we're getting a new evolution in Pokemon Legends Z Alpha. Well, that's still rumor and conjecture. Honestly, this does make sense to expect a new evolution, considering how, like, the planets have aligned. It is the year of the Eevee. It is a new Pokemon game happening this year. There's no reason. Val got so upset when she came back from classes and found out her bedroom half Eevee-ified. She knew who she was getting into. Come on, let's be real here. She knew who you were. Man, that sounds like a bunch of upset people.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency. Windor's army is attacking.
Oh, they didn't even wait.
They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town.
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me.
Man. She didn't know how bad it was, and when she married me... Ah, we keep secrets, huh? It's like me. Are you one of those types where you just keep those kind of dark secrets with yourself until, like, you get married with a person, and then you let it all hang out because they're stuck with you legally? Not intentionally. It was never brought up. Okay, that's different. That's different. That's absolutely different. But I find it funny. I just find it funny.
Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
We gotta defend Lont.
Hubert, please. I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
Dang.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
Hubert Sass knows no bounds. There's a door here, I know it. Excuse me. Looks like it's going well out here, Hubert, huh?
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore.
He's gone out of his
What
mind.
you're doing is wrong.
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
You know it.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie. Let's go.
No.
No, I'm staying.
Come on.
Asbel! Asbel!
Oh. I should have clipped the stalking allegations story.
One more time.
You can still highlight it.
What is it that I have done wrong?
Though I don't know if I
That you
feel
of
comfortable
all
about it.
people would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Oh, now Discord shows I'm streaming.
Hubert!
You'll just have to wait until the VOD's out.
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Not sure, actually. That should be taking up a lot. That should be destroying things. Sophie?
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
There's that light. Just like before.
Trust me, she's more than what she seems.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
What?
Sophie, is your memory back? No,
Asbel.
it's happening. Again.
Get in there! Okay, come on.
You
You betrayed me.
That was so shown in anime.
You betrayed me!
Yeah, he missed. He missed just to spook him. Anyway, boss battle time. Okay. You don't like the Nova. Neat. So the thing is that, like, Sophie's a lot more than... Well, she's not a god. That was not much for effect. But she is not of this world. That, accident, the incident that happened 7 years ago, was her trying to protect her friends when they were children from, like, a demonic entity. And, that demonic entity and her collided in a very bright light. And as a result, all of the power that she had was, like, scattered about across Asbel, Hubert, Sharia, and RicHArd, I believe. I think RicHArd was probably not involved. But yeah, Asbel, Hubert, and Sophie were all... That light was scattered amongst them. So, Sharia's, like, condition was cured immediately. And 7 years later, the powers that Sophie controlled were now bestowed upon these characters. Who the heck is Hubert? That's Asbel's younger brother, by the way. The guy in the blue back there. So in this incident, where RicHArd is basically going back out of his mind, Sophie activating her abilities caused the essence that she had stored within Hubert to come out and then her to reclaim it. As a result, she's regained her memory and a lot of power back. So, things are about to change. Get out of that block. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ow! Come on, Hubert, I know you got some Nova abilities in you. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it! Now he's getting the weird stuff going. Need to get him out of that Nova ability. Bloody Rose, Ruby, a lesbian, I can and always will connect everything back to lesbians. What does this have to do with it? You mean to tell me that RicHArd here, Princey Pooh, is actually gay? Not saying that that's a problem, I just find it interesting that that's what you come to. That's gonna hurt. Oh, thank God that didn't kill us. That sword rating is gonna hurt. There it is again. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow. Oh, boy. Ow. Come on. He's Novaing out. It's like some sort of weird essence of power. Ow. So she is the pro tag secretly. Yeah, I guess so. She is kind of like an isekai, if you think about it. But she is of the same reality. I can't give off too much because it's such a huge deal. Holy crap. It's like the epic battle between light and darkness. RicHArd must be possessed by that demon. Hey, at least it isn't like Redo with Healer.
Your Majesty, you must withdraw.
How are you still siding with him? You could see he's demonic or something.
All men, fall back.
How are you not scared? It's such a weird thing.
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert!
We're okay. Just a little roughed up, there's all.
Are you alright? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on.
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you.
Yeah.
Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Actually upset me.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city.
Dang, who dat in the back?
RicHArd. Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Who dat?
Yes, sir.
Who dat? Hold on, who dat in the back? Who dat? Who dat? Oh, well. I'll let her go. Hubert, who dat? You wanna get us acquainted? She a baddie for real though. Everyone has the terrible thing called side character syndrome.
Anyone again?
That's not true.
You protected a lot of people today.
You protected me, Asbel. You saved me.
Yeah.
Just like you did when you were a child.
Nah, that calls for a hug. What are you doing?
I don't remember much. But still, I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared. For some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
Strata. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I know what you're doing. I think I know what you're doing.
And as for Windor,
Large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Verona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well.
Man, that's a lot of things happening on both sides. You sure you want to hold on to this place?
We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plan something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
For one mine.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves. And I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
Is that not how you're supposed to hold on to a nation?
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago.
It's obvious that Hubert has his own dealings with Stratus. He was not welcome.
Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think.
I think at this kind of distance, we would have gotten shot. I can't find them for the life of me. I wish I knew.
I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us, but now she's back, and not a year older.
Wait, I have an idea.
I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
I guess your Captain Schmuck is still gonna stick around for a while. You know what? Wear that as a badge of pride, Captain.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Why am I hearing Fire Emblem Three Houses? Good question, actually. Hold on. I think Malik and Gerald has the same voice actor. I think. No? Yeah, let me at least look up his voice actor. Jameson Price. So Jameson Price. I was hearing piano tune. Oh, I thought it meant by the voice. That explains it. No, this is the... Let's see, Jameson Price. Good voice actor, too. I love his voice. He was in... a lot of different things, holy crap. Yeah, he was also in Tekken 8. Naruto, Boruto... Played some characters. I think he was a Uchiha. I can't tell which kind. Or which one. And... it was an Ogre Tactics Reborn. That's cool. Hold on. Let me look up an official, like... list of characters. Shows, movies, games. He had so many different things. Oh, he was Zangan from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No wonder. Tekken 8. He was Paul Phoenix from Tekken 8. Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising was Soares. He was the second Mizukage and Tobirama Senju from the Ultimate Ninja Storm. He was Ermac Gerard on Mortal Kombat 1 and Chaos Preacher. Let me find something that's a little bit more notable. Hold on. Oh, he was near Gestalt. And near. Oh, he played near? Holy crap! That's pretty big. He was the Abomination in 2020 Endgame, or Avengers. Sorry. Guardian Tales, Persona 5. Of course, he was Sojiro Sakura. He played Metal Knight from One Punch Man. And yeah, nothing too notable. He did play Wulfric from Pokemon Masters. He was Nemesis in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's a pretty big role, in my opinion. He was Nemesis in Three Houses. How about that? Wow. I think I'm done looking up his voices now. That's all I wanted to know.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
I'm traveling with
Can
Nemesis.
we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's...
For those of you who don't know, Nemesis was actually a legendary antagonist from the Fire Emblem Three Houses game. Also known as the Liberator, I think. I got a watermelon attachment. Don't ask me why.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike! Gotcha.
Really thirsty. I think that's all of them.
Nice. Why is it just Sophie and I? Oh, hold on. One and the same. Resurrect a messages base from the back of the day. Yeah. Yeah, the enemies are just running from me now, which is fine. I think we're going back to Launt Hill. But before we go to Launt Hill, I think I'm going to go ahead and save the game and raid out, because it's been a long night. I've had a lot of fun streaming and whatnot. Here we go. Arrested Development, huh?
I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so... happy.
Being able to remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
And such? What else is there?
Now you opened up you opened up an entire world that you're not supposed to right now. She's too young. It's too early. Stop this.
Oh, sorry. Nothing at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now's a good time to go ahead and go for raid. Well, is available for raid at this hour. Ah. Excuse me. Oh! Perfect. Go for a raid. Shush. Evelyn. Evania. There we go. Okay, remember that Tier 1 is for those who have emotes, and Tier 2 is for those who do not have emotes. We're going to be raiding an old friend of ours by the name of Evelyn Avania. She's currently playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake, so be sure to say hello to her and appreciate all of her hard work that she puts down. She is a great streamer, one of the best streamers I've ever met, so if you enjoy RPGs and whatnot, check her out. She's awesome. With that all said, I will be continuing doing some more, like, Tales of Graces next week. For now, we're going to go ahead and get a break tomorrow and get some rest. So, yeah. I'll let you know, guys, know what's going on Friday. With that all said, remember, your mental health is important. Thank you again for all joining me. Thank you to Specky and Sleepy and Master Eevee. Thank you to Specky and Master Eevee for those raves, and it's been awesome. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-byes.